Hello beautiful people, welcome back. Alive on the farm. Lettuce going in nicely. Blessed. Welcome, if you've never been here. We're Happy Fields Organic Family Farm. Who knows what the name will be in the future. We're gonna be changing it pretty soon here, I think, but we're getting lettuce in. It's a lettucey day, taking you with me to do this bed. Good old 50-foot bed. I'm using those 4 tools, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I said those. We got a mix of myrrh and Cherokee. Or, dang it, magenta. I think it's magenta. First things first is we're gonna use stirrup hoe. We're gonna be getting all the little friends that are poking their heads throughout, or chop their heads off. We're gonna then go through with the hard rake and kind of just seal up the edges or give it a nice edging. Then come through with the flattener. I don't even know what it's freaking called. Flat rake thingy. Dang it, I probably should forget the name of that thing. Give it a nice smooth, and then gritter, and the gritter's the main thing. I don't have my beds lined up like a lot of people do. More power to you if you do that. I just don't invest my time in that. The gritter does most of that work for me. So we're gonna get at it. Coming along, guys, putting some work in, finishing off with me. It's been a beautiful morning. Happy Easter. This is Easter morning for me, I guess. I don't know if I'll get it up today because it's gonna be a long one, so it's gonna take a while to download, but we'll see. So yeah, let's stir up it first. We're just taking away friends. We're not gonna leave that guy because it's actually a healthy friend, and we're pretty much just looking for that guy. We'll just go like that. Boom. And we leave some if it's desirable. That's actually a tomato. We're gonna leave that. I think that first one was tomato too, to be honest. So we came through here and this whole thing, if you haven't been with me, about a week ago, and did all the wood chips and compost. It has been kind of sitting. I don't like to leave my soils exposed like this, I'll be completely honest, but it is what it is. We do as best we can. So we're gonna get it, and then we're gonna think we're actually gonna do, so this is all gonna be another bed of lettuce. So the whole thing's pretty much lettuce, grapes, and a couple sacred plants, and then I don't know what we'll do with the other, and the fava beans. And we're gonna interplant beans throughout here too, bush beans. So I'm gonna grow beans throughout. 1, 2, in between most of these. I don't know the exact numbers. I did a couple years ago. It worked out awesome, but I got to do that within the next couple days to make sure that they germinate and grow up in time, that those lettuces get before the lettuces get too mature. So we're gonna interplant some beans in between there. Just kind of get the edges as good as we can. Some of the grasses, kind of getting in there more than I want, but. So I'd rather always cut it off instead of pulling out, because then you can at least leave, maybe it still grows back, but you can also then leave organic matter in the material to decay. So that's a huge thing on the farm for me. No-till farm, 0 chemicals ever. And just some of these principles are just easier, and it's less work when you do some things like this. So let's get them, why not, you know? No-till is so much easier if you just realize some of the ways to do things and change your game from the other old style. So went through like that, chopped off most of their heads, and they can stay there. I don't need to pull them out. It don't matter. I mean, you can pull them out if you want, but I'd rather just have them die in there. If they replant, good for them. Well, it should probably come through since it's a little crispier. We'll give it one this long. So this is as much tilling as I get on my farm. But this is also 6 inches of compost. So these were huge. I don't know. There was big cave. I can't think of what the word. Big tunnels. This is probably 6 to 10 inches of compost. We're standing like a foot and a half up than the regular ground down there. in this tunnel, which is nice. Building that organic matter, guys. Wood chips are free. Why not build some nice pathways with the wood chips and then fill it in with the compost. And we're kind of wet down here. This area got water, I can tell. Where's Stu for this? And it's just gonna help when we come through with the other rake. I don't. Hey, everyone knows what that rake's called. Holler at me. I don't have to go searching for it. Because I know I'll see the comments. Oh, what's going on? Some things I just obviously don't stick in the brain because they don't matter that much to me, obviously. But if it matters a lot to you, feel free. Look it up. Whatever this guy's called. It's an awesome tool. Pretty much narrowed down my farm to... Dang, I probably could have done those edges better. I just chopped it up. Let's do the edges with that, actually. I don't know why I didn't do that before. My bad, guys. Definitely should have cleaned this up before I went onto that rake. So we're just gonna try to make sure we get close to our 30. They can see already this bed's not gonna be our 30, probably. Aiming for 30-inch beds. Gritter that I got works for it. Or that's it's just the way I was taught. 30-inch bed style. And then that gritter just seems to work. I think I actually had to get it. I think it's the common gritter, probably because most people work this 30-inch bed, so. Dang, did I miss that one? So we're just gonna come out and kind of, just get it out here a little bit. Give it more of a straight line. So when we come through with the gritter and other things, we can just make sure we get our space. We can get our fourth plant in there, our fourth lettuce head. Oh, guys. Welcome if you like this stuff. We're a lettuce farm. We're giving away free food these days. Out in the front. We're gonna be selling to the grocery store still too, but we opened about 2 weeks ago and we're still going strong with the food should be free out there. So we'll see if it changes. I don't think so. I feel like my heart's moving to say, but I'm gonna play it moment by moment. I was starting to get ahead of myself, and like we intrinsically all do want to like set goals, which isn't bad, but it's also then hold on to those goals, and then it's also nice to put things in motion, but also then not hold yourself too stern on certain things. Obviously you can judge what those things are when you get there, but whatever. Yeah, my heart says just go moment by moment with this whole thought, because obviously it's a big thought, big feeling. So the heart screams yes, so we're following the heart so far. And everything's working perfect. Not that it wouldn't work perfect, because everything always works perfect. But you also got to move here, guys. Can't be too long of a video. So we're gonna put some work. We're gonna put some work in. But yeah, I got 55 minutes of filmage. I think it was like an hour and 3 minutes. But I learned. Give myself some, that's why I say 55. Give myself some extra time. Because it turned off on me one time. Right at the end. Kind of pooped on 8 minutes left of a video or something one time. Bring some of that down here. Some of that abundance up there on the hill up here. Not about perfection, guys. Just so you know, this is how I do it. How I've been doing it. It's working for me as a solo farmer. Okay. Other than the wife does some all the indoor stuff. She's awesome with it. And then you've got 4 kids, and see, I'm blessed to be able to do this. Blessed to be able to do what we do as a collective family, as a collective human race, hustling on one job to get to this beautifulness. But 2,500 farms is the goal. Free foods. At least, you know, so right now you can come up to a property and get 4 free food, 4 free items. I don't know if you come there daily, cool. That's what everyone do. But it's 4 right now. I know it's some interesting items. Got lion's mane powder out there. And we're at the beginning of the season, so we don't have the lettuces yet. That's what we're doing right now. Spinach is about coming. But go check out the other video if you're interested. What's in that fridge that we're giving away for free right now? Boom. Flowing with it, guys. The head ride today instead of the body. I usually rock the body. So it's a little different. I apologize if I'm missing some shots, but I'm trying to look at everything. Normally I don't have to like it's just different. It's different, guys. I'm not professional yet. Getting there. We're getting there, guys. Actually, I guess I should say that. I am a professional. I always gotta speak it. Speak it first. Guys, I'm a professional. So, everything's perfect in there. And that good old camera up there. I know it. I can feel it. But, yeah, I really did pinpoint the tools, guys. If you're interested in doing stuff like this, if it's something, if you're watching videos like this, you're interested in doing stuff like this, or you're already doing stuff like this, you know, then I'm speaking to the choir then, but you're still obviously watching it, so the tools are the things. You don't really need a ton of them. I think it's just the ones you do. And then if you don't need, you know, I don't own weeders. Other than that, I guess that's my weeder, that stirrup hoe. That's the only weeder I have. I just pound things with wood chips. And we'll see if where that ends. Okay, I don't totally pound them. You know, we'll do cover crops and all this other kind of stuff too. But wood chips is like my main thing. That, you know, if I needed cardboard even, I'd rather cardboard it than come and annihilate all the weeds, weirdly. Why do you think? Well, yeah, I don't know. Teach your own. It's easier if anything to cut the weeds out, or just put something over them, smother them out, because then you still get their carbon and their organic matter. I don't know. Rambling, guys, sorry. There we go, on that. 2 tools. Boom. Oh wait, through 3 tools. Because we're on to the 4th one. This is the baby. Massive guy, it's heavy. It's heavy, guys. This is one of the big buys of the farm. I don't remember how much it was. I call them big, yes, but when you're bootstrapping everything at the beginning. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna make sure you turn on. That's the one thing with the head. Let's just make sure we're rolling. So, we're in here. We're in here at 13 minutes. 14 is nice. Sweet. Okay. Halfway through. Really, almost out the prep. So we'll start. Dang, I can't do it right here. I gotta go from the other side. It's crunchy. Just squeaky, rusty old tool. So some people like taking care of theirs. I don't know. I just never got to putting that, whatever that sealant, the rust sealant is. I don't know. I still think it's gonna withstand some time. Okay, so it is bent one way, so we obviously, so then we wanna be on the side it is. I'm still just trying to teach, you know. So we're gonna get it at the right angle to where we want to go, and then we let it do its thing pretty much. We kind of just push it. Oh dang, I'm off a little bit. And I kind of am pushing down with my one hand. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh man, we did horrible. I'm gonna redo that. Sometimes you gotta be picky. If anything, we're redoing half of it. Sorry guys. I got off. It's a huge thing. And I'd rather do this little 30-second fix than from here. It got choppy. I've learned. Nice. And that was probably the first time ever learning, because normally I would just say, okay, well, I'll just go a little bit as I'm planting it. It'll just, you know, I'll go a little to the left, bottom left, bottom left, bottom left, and then it'll get all off that way. So, all right. There she is. Quick little fix. And it's still, once it went up this, I can see I went up a hill here. Joop. And then I went to the left. It's okay. That's what it is. Okay, so I got to line up these at that now again. Boom. There we go. In it. Let's roll. Stuff to do. Kids gotta use your baskets to open. Or to check out. The younger kids already did theirs. So what I've learned is we're actually going dominant green. I got more of them are, so we're gonna go 3 to 1. And I just go random, and then I'll come back through with the other one. I'll go 2s, whatever, it don't matter. You see these little soil box guys? They're freaking awesome. They're like perforated edges. This is the first year I ever got all of them to stay nice the whole time. I didn't have legginess. These are a little short and compact, but they work. They're definitely not, I'd rather have them this way than the other way, than too leggy or too flimsy. You'll see, I'm sure you'll see some flimsy ones. So, you'll see what I'm talking about with the flimsy guys. So we'll just roll through here quick. See, so I missed it here. I could probably even shift over a little bit. That one shift's gonna be there, whatever it is. Excuse me, guys. All right. So I'll just come through here and put them down. I used to think, man, I was just push it down while I'm over here, but it's easier to be ripping as I go. I've learned, and then come back and do that job in that line, which I've heard from a farming technique is, and I've just known from other fast-paced jobs. It's just better to get in the mode of going one job, rather than doing back and forth jobs. You'll see. And then all we have to do is press these things in. Oh, that one's kind of wimpy. We're not even gonna mess with that guy. We're not even gonna mess with that guy. We're not gonna mess with that guy. And I'm sorry if you're not haven't been kept on here a couple times. I'm trying to like keep them up too, but I'm also trying to move too, guys. Dang, kind of jack that one. We're just gonna get rid of it. Yeah, so sometimes it's about speed. Yeah, that's why you have 1,050 of these. We had 1,000. Actually, I don't remember. 1,200. I don't remember. Jeez. But it's so much easier than you would think to plant all of this. It's gonna be so much lettuce to give away and to sell, and we're gonna dominate lettuce this year. It's gonna be awesome. Oh jeez. And Critter had something to say about that too. Yeah, we are. Yeah! That's what the girder sounds like, because it's a big rusty machine. Yeah, man! Gritter! On the gritter! Okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Too fucking weird then. Might as well not have to walk that far with this one. You see, some of these ones are a little leggier than those other little short, compact ones. A lot wetter. A lot wetter. I guess like this. I'd rather have it be short and compact than this guy. I'm not even gonna mess with that guy. Like that guy. That's perfect, actually. So some of these, and then they once they're like long like that, then they get stuck together. So these ones actually probably would grow. We'll just put it over there. If it does it, it does it. If not, whatever. Bonus area over there. Double in this one. We're gonna pinch one out. Call it a day. Leggy one. Oh, I could have thrown in a bonus area now that I showed that was a thing. Let's do it quick. Bonus area. This is a triple. It gives lots of space. Since it's already in our hands, we're gonna push that one down. Save that time. Yeah. There's a technique right there. Just a teeny little thing that, you know, if now that you're at the end and you can push down, just do it then. Dang, it's like nothing, so we're gonna give it a bonus area. Bonus area! Sorry guys, it's like play. It's all play. I was thinking that earlier today. How fun. There's all this. Yeah, I don't watch TVs and play video games. These are my plays. This is how I play. This is my TVs and video games. Oh, I went off with that. Dang it. Alright, whatever. We're gonna have extra space in that one. I'm not gonna get off or I'm gonna go every 2 extra bonus one. We'll just have a little bit of offness there. It's okay. I won't tell anyone if you don't. Oh, I can't say that anymore. Everyone knows. All 100 people, 106, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Being cool. Turn to that dial, 106 subs. Growing it, guys. It's gonna be awesome. My chart's going crazy on my views. So I shows I gotta do those short videos, and people watch them short videos, man. If you guys watch them short videos, thank you for watching the short videos. Yes, I'm getting subscribers from them too. I didn't think I was gonna get subscribers from them. So I guess people do watch short videos that are in this game. Those are just things. Don't limit yourself, guys, on what you think people do and don't. Just say, oh, they probably actually do. And then, you know what? They're gonna do it. Yeah, baby. Okay, unless you're crabby and then vibrational slopes, there's times not to. If it's not coming from your heart, and I guess I can't freely say that. Most of the time when I can say that kind of stuff, because I've been flowing freely and I'm playing from the heart and things, I can trust what's happening and flowing to me. But if you're in poopy pants mode, don't do it. I take that back, whatever I was saying, exactly what I was trying to pinpoint back there. But if you're poopy pants, I totally disagree with that. Take a nap. Not be poopy pants. And then trust what comes to you once you're not poopy pants anymore. I say take a nap because you're tired. Your nervous system's crazy. Everyone's nervous system's crazy these days. I try to do the best I can with mine. My shit's fucking nuts still too. Oh, I could have bonus spot that one. We will. Bonus over here. So that's one good thing about this is we're gonna keep our hips good. Little other me's out there gardening, farming. As you get older, we'll see. Once I go just do the straddle this bed and start pushing these in, that little technique that splits technique, so I don't tear up my back. Placing them is different. It's pretty quick. It's not pushing down too, so I would place them like this. Once those, go through with the reds, Yeah, they're both full. These ones are kind of dry. And they kind of, these ones don't look nice compared to all the other ones did. See how they pull up though? Sometimes you never know. They're actually, never mind, they're gonna be so nice. Oh, see, they are. See how that works? Positive, guys. Everything's gonna work. Always. Free one. Bonus area. And these ones, I guess I'm in this mode here. I was in this little corner. I would have bent pretty far, so I might as well be pushing them in as I'm going. And you're seeing the technique kind of. Dang. It's already in my hand. It's a push down and bury in one motion, kind of. Well, I guess it's two motions. Definitely not one motion down. Oh, I tore that one up. So this one's just gonna be junked probably, but we'll see. Bonus guy. Teeny guy. So, you know, we're just coming to make sure we got 4 per. And try to be as efficient as we can with that. We always miss one. I say we because I'm a we. There's lots of me's rolling here. Totally. Dang. Janking it. And they put the dog outside. I apologize, guys. When I'm doing a video, I have a nice sweet dog, but he barks so much. He's like the sweetest dog ever. Shepherd, German Shepherd. His name's Rufus. Rufus! Hello! Sorry guys, those were all in your ear. I guess I've never yelled on one of these. Oh, I love that video. I'm excited to check that out. Editing world. If I talk really loud or sing. Oh, it's coming out in a nice little 35er. Oh. They put the barky dog out while I'm making a video. I'm sorry, guys. We'll see. I'll probably have to go you're gonna go meet the barky dog, I bet, in a second here. Probably not, actually. I'm sending her telepathic signals right now, anyways. She knows. She's figuring it out. Oh yeah, he's making a video. She's saying right now. A loud, annoying dog. Beautiful, loud, annoying dog. Just try to be as nice as I can about his barking. These are just turning out perfect, guys. Oh, I should have brought this with me. This 35er is not 35er. It's like a balance beam. You're always working on a balance beam when you do this kind of stuff. And you're super awesome if you're watching this. I would actually watch this in the off season. I wouldn't watch this right now. Okay, maybe I would as I'm eating dinner or something. Just we're doing something that I have that time. Some total downtime right now, but yeah, right now, got stuff to do, you know what I'm saying? So, but more power to you. I mean, you're on your break. I'm just guessing you're on your breaks time. And then you're gonna get out there and you're gonna hustle. That's probably a lot of people are hustlers out there, changing stuff. Good job, guys. See how these ones are. That was kind of fun to see a new tray. Look at that. Boom. 35 little beautiful babies. It's pretty cool, man. Those little seed blockers. Fun to change. This one's teeny, so since I already have a hand on it, I might as well push it in. You guys start moving, guys. I think those are at 13 before. I don't know. I guess I don't know why I'm all stressing time. There ain't no time. Kids aren't waking up. It's like 11 or noon. And you're trying to get out of bed. Green space, yeah. It's gonna probably jack up this one. So some I just push down if I have the like capacity, I guess, or if it's like in flow. I guess I don't like to say I never will push it down, and I always have to just always place them down. Nope, I will not push it down as I'm going. Oh jeez, almost tipped over. Nope, I am not. No, don't tip that. Oh, don't push it down, Dan. Oh, I don't push this down yourself. Oh dang it, I got thug with that. Huh? Oh, I should just push it down. Push it down. Oh, a little plastic. Grodies. Hey, nothing's perfect, guys. We do the best we can. Probably won't see that ever. Minimal, I see that maybe like once a year, a couple times a year. It's what it is. I am not in control of at their compost site of all of it. Nor can I even help all my own stuff, so I can't blame them either. There's no blame. No need to blame. Blame is stinky poop. Alright guys, we're getting here. I'm getting wood chips everywhere. Getting some grass in that one, some wheatgrass, it looks like. Oh, my hand is already on it, I'm pushing it down. I don't really worry too much about those extra little roots, but sometimes I get them in there. It's really perfect. We're gonna go over just a teeny bit on these guys. Here's what it is. Teeny bit over on these guys. We're gonna get rid of this little guy. He can be bonus guy. I'll just get one of these ones. That one's not much better because now it's too much on the other side. Not really. That's actually a nice plant, but we got some better ones. I got a ton. Also, I planted on thinking I was gonna lose a couple trays. Every year I've lost a couple trays. This is the first year I didn't lose any trays due to like mist watering or oh dang, those trays were stashed up there, kind of thing. We're in it. Push down time. Fours. We're gonna miss a couple, or we'll miss one somewhere in there. All right. Get a little neck crunch. Get ready. This used to be awesome with bare feet compared to this, so it's just pretty much this little technique, I guess. This is a nice bed because it's shallow, other than we're gonna be hitting up against here. But now I'm just looking more down. I'm pushing down. Down, and so it's just push down. Oh, that's a teeny little one. Oh, I'm out right on top of wood. Dang, that's a teeny little one. He'll still make it probably, but so it's push down, bury. Push down, bury. Push down, bury. You want to try to get some of those roots in there. Push down, bury. And try not to be on top of wood if you can. Push down, bury. Push down, bury. And you just want to hit it. That the gritter is so freaking awesome. The gritter is like the must of lettuce farming. If I'm gonna say, okay, oof, never mind. It's the gritter and okay, which one's better? Which one's better, Dan? Which one's better? The cedar's better than the gritter. I could do this without the gritter because I can kind of gritter myself quick. The cedar is like, okay, yeah, it's that the air pruner. But I guess I could buy trays too, the wind pruning trays or something. Dang it. Okay, they're equal on my farm. I don't know which one's better. I don't need to say better or worse. So now we got less room in there, so we're just gonna move over to our little splits that way. We're just gonna get some hip movement. Normally it's actually, this is a pretty shallow bed. Like that one on there was, I could swear it was 36 inches. I could feel it. I could feel the stretch. And that's it, guys. See how easy it is to plant the lettuces. All right, it made no sense there. We're just gonna roll. I had to do a little move. We just keep it moving, guys. Watch how fast we get this done. To all of those. Right in there. And I'm not worrying about those extra little roots. Just what it is. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, right on the edge here. I'm gonna move over. So I took it a little over and move. Sorry, sometimes I just don't even say the right words. I just say things. We gotta take an over move. You guys know what I'm saying. Hey, but one thing I was thinking too is all these other people, they do lots of cuts and stuff. This is a whole one unedited roll, unfiltered realness. No matter what, there ain't no going back. I have to say exactly things, because, okay, I guess I can say whatever I want, but I can't be too crazy, because then like kind of trashes the whole video. Or you just gotta be not as much of a perfectionist, I guess, as most people might be. Is why they need to feel like they need to have all those cuts and stuff. Cause I see that kind of crap, man. I don't like it. I'd rather have less cuts. I'm all about real, natural. I watch like YouTube for music. I don't even listen to Spotify. Spotify's weak. Sorry guys, Spotify's weak. If you don't like it. Actually, I'm not sorry. YouTube's way better. Get to see him performing and it's live stuff. It's more real. Some of my favorite things have been like where people mess up. Because you can really feel the realness in it. It's not that like, oh, it took me 3 hours in the studio to perform this one song. No, it's more real, guys. I'm all about that naturalness. It's just me, I guess, but teach your own. Do your own thing. It just fills my heart. And pull that one out since it's there. See, we're just rolling 4 heads of lettuce there in that bed. And as you're going, these numbers just add up. We got a little farther stretch, so we're just gonna move. Oh, we gotta pull this guy out. So probably the worst thing is the wood chips and pushing it down onto you. So if you can feel, once you start doing this and pushing down, you can feel. And the key is why this is so easy is because it's just right in a nice compost. So that's the whole point of this system, guys, is usually would be to start a new one, you do cardboard. This is a shallow crop too, or a shallow rooted crop. So this is a good one to do after cardboard, as long as you have enough. You know, so if you want to get rid of your soil, put the cardboard down, and then do 6 inches compost. And this and spinach and some of these other ones. Actually, spinach actually kind of does have one that goes far down, but yeah, spinach is shallow enough too. Just you gotta think of how far the roots need to actually go to want to get. Yes, the cardboard breaks down there. Okay, so guys, I guess I'm kind of a sheet mulcher technique kind of guy. This one's kind of jank, man. That one's gonna end up getting pulled out, I bet. I'm going kind of slow. I'm talking too much. All right, guys, we're not gonna talk for a little bit. Whatever. We're just gonna roll. See how fast we're gonna go, and then I keep talking. You see those techniques? My hands are in the wrong spots at first, so I had to go back. Oh, that was a wrong push down on a wood or something. That's not good. That one's not gonna last much. Looks good for now, but we almost 100. Actually, we did have 100% success rate with all those ones from last night. Of like 350. We'll see the ones we planted this morning. Yeah, I didn't have to replant one from last night, which is pretty cool. We're halfway there on this bed, and then we're done with it. Then we're done, guys. And all lettuce is in for a while. Oh, told you, we'd forget one. Here's that one, we need it. Boom. Everything always works out, right? That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I can start feeling my lower back for the first time today. It's kind of janky because I can't really use my foot up against this thing. Or I can't go that way. I can't like go, oh, I'm gonna go be over here by the fence. Like I normally would. I guess this is actually not too bad. I didn't think I could. So for the, yeah, those ones you want to just push them down a little bit more and then just crown them up a little bit. It's not like, or crown them up, whatever. bury it a little bit better. Like this one, see how it's all leggy? Just want to give it its turtleneck. Here we go. Because otherwise it's not, then it's laying on the ground more. And when you come through with the water, that's the last step. It'll be the water. So it's just good to alternate the legs. You wouldn't think, guys, but when you do this day in and day out, and to be able to do this day in and out, I forgot another one, dang it. And you do it day in and day out. That's the key to farming. Farming isn't just doing it once. You gotta go the whole year. And you gotta think, I'm doing this for the next 20 years, 50 years. You know? 60 years. This isn't an old short-term thing. I gotta be able to do these same things in 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, 80 years, 115 years. I'm giving myself 160, guys, just so you're like, what the hell, your math's all off, guy. How long are you gonna fucking live? And I'd be like, bro, I'm gonna live at fucking 160. Easy money. So I'm doing this shit. You think I do this shit for nothing? Sorry, there's me. A little off tangent. A little talk with myself. Bro, like, don't do that. Don't talk to yourself online. People are gonna be like, bro, you're really weird. And I'll be, you can't say that. I'm gonna be like, okay, I won't talk to myself. Sometime. Bro, you should just talk right now online. Bro, I don't want to talk online. But bro, you're talking online already. I do the bro thing. That's my thing. I guess my altered ego is a bro kind of guy. Sometimes I guess I just slow down. I find myself going at a slower pace, guys. Apologies. Join the dance. Gotta bend backwards. So yeah, it's not really about that. It's actually weirdly still lower back with these stretches. Because it's like that push down there. It's like you gotta push all the way around. But no, we're good. We're good. So over here bitching. Bro, you over here bitching. Like, you gotta do this 120 more fucking years and you're bitching over here. Dang, sorry guys, I'm swearing a lot. My bro guy, he swears. It's his fault. Don't show me a bro guy. Oh, we didn't bury that one. Kind of just put in there good. I missed one right there. And I just learn to do them as I go. Unless it's really far. If these were all the way down there, I wouldn't have done that. Oh, no straddling going on, I guess, over here. I'm just already in that position. So I stayed instead of getting back up and then going back down. And just flip it around. Get all of these guys. And this radius. See, that one is all weird, so we gotta kind of curl it. There's a technique to all that, guys. I don't, that's, you know, that's the fucking skill right there, you know what I'm saying? We'll see if it survives, but it should. Watch a lot of those flimsy ones just die if you let them hit on the ground, man. Don't let them just hang on the ground. I'd rather have it buried deeper than fucking laying on the ground. Jeez. The swear words are good today, I guess. It's a swear word again today. If you're in this far, you probably don't care about some swear words because you're a gangster. Or even like it because you're a gangster. Alright, that's it. Now you get a water. And I'm not going to take you away from the refills. I'm just going to, because I was thinking about it, I'm going to have to still go back and forth to get water. But I'll show you this little technique. That actually took me a little bit to kind of realize instead of trying to like pinpoint each fucking one. Yeah, I love it, source. So you kind of hit at the top and then just go, because we're not trying to bury these guys. It's like that. Holy crap, I don't even know if you guys are in that, I'm sorry. See, because I don't want to, as soon as that, you get one big push right away, you don't want that to land right on the So you want to let that land above it. And it's good to hold it way at the end, not at the top. You get a lot smoother. So it's a little trickier than you think it would be to not bury these guys. See, like that, you don't want that. So I'll even try to come through here, hold it without getting the dirt. I want to let it go. There you go. Clean. That one's got enough surface area, but we'll slip into it. We'll give it some love. And so if I miss it completely, I will go back. And I try not to obviously do what I said with like starting right on it, but like that. Oh dang, I did that horrible. I realized I was saying it. That's awesome. I got a pour one and another one. That was a good idea when someone showed me how quick one can do if you only need one that pours for traveling. Comes in the right. It comes in useful for certain things, having the pouring one. It also sucks for when I leave it in the sink and forget about it, because then it pours out of the sink. When this one just pours right back into the sink. But off tangent, man. Boom! I'm nailing them. So the key is just to get them a little bit. I missed that one fully. There we go. See? So you start right at the top and then just kind of do a nice swoop. I missed that one back over here, so we'll try to get this guy. Boom. Boom. As long as I see their leaves moving too, that's kind of I know I hit it. And I'm going really fast. A lot of these things, guys, I'm teaching you too, so I'm going kind of slower than I normally go because I want to make sure I'm more accurate and not look like a dinky wiener. And also just, so that's it. I gotta go fill these up and do the rest of it. That's it, guys. We freaking planted this whole bed. This whole thing's lettuce. We're millionaires. Millionaires of lettuces world. Millionaires of whatever we want to be millionaires of. Shout out again to my Milan in there, giving us good vibes. Shout out to you guys giving me good vibes, hanging with me. Blessed to share space. Check out all the other ones. Check out this free video back in there somewhere if I can link it. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if actually it's now that I'm doing it on my phone, it's different, but dude, guys, we're done. It's big time. I'm gonna go celebrate Easter now. I'm the guy that's not celebrating Easter for this family right now. So, all right, guys, blessings. See you soon. Bye.